I'm Janelle Taylor from the Graduate Studies and Research Office, and this is 3 Minute Thesis in 3 minutes. So what is 3 Minute Thesis? It is a competition where you explain your research to a broad audience in 3 minutes or less, rather like this setup. It was started by the University of Queensland in Australia and has now become a worldwide competition. The format is simple, that's why it's become such a big competition. You have 3 minutes to present your research, and you have one static slide. It's open to all master's and PhD students, and you must present an original research project. So even though this says 3 minute thesis, you do not have to be enrolled in a thesis program. It can be a capstone, a portfolio, a final project. We don't care what you call it at the end. It just has to be original research. So the NMU competition is open to McNair scholars as well as to the graduate students because we have great undergraduate research and we like prepping them for doing these things in the future. But there are separate winners for the graduates and the McNairs, and you do win a monetary prize for being the winner, the runner-up, or the crowd favorite. Why is 3 Minute Thesis important? It's important because you learn to communicate your research to an educated layperson. What I mean by that is there's an audience there who's going to watch your research and you need to engage with them even though they're not in your field and they may not have like already an interest in the topic that you're talking about. It also helps you find the heart of your research because you start to cut things out like crazy when you only have 3 minutes. Believe me. It's also super important because you meet other students, faculty, staff, and community members who are engaged and interested in research. This means people who have grant opportunities, who have co-working opportunities, who have jobs for you, who know other people. That's super important. How do you win? You win by impressing a panel of judges. They will rate you on clarity, ingenuity, communication skill, and you also win by becoming a crowd favorite. A lot of those are kind of intertwined because you're supposed to make it fun. You're supposed to make it engaging. You're supposed to talk about what's so cool about your research and make us all think it's really cool too. Google past winners if you're interested. It's an international competition that's been out there for a while. There's a lot of YouTubes about it. The graduate winner will also compete at the regional competition of Midwest graduate schools, which is great because you meet a ton of different people from all over the area. This is going to be loaded up on the website. You can click on through and learn a little bit about it and meet me back in January. We'll talk about this more thoroughly and we can workshop some of your ideas. That's been my 3 minutes. Thank you. I'll have a good break.